Good morning, the sun is shining. Today is a Thursday, my busiest day. I had a bit more time this morning, so I actually put on more makeup than usual, and I actually feel better for it. I know my cheeks are like really red, but do you know what? In an hour, it will just soak in and my skin will just look normal. So what am I talking about today? Well, nothing really. I just wanted to say hello and get the energy raised. When I am a bit more fired up, good things happen. So I guess that's really the sort of thing that I want to talk about. And also I wanted to talk about being happy. One of my tips to be happy is to speak to people who are positive and upbeat. So always choose to talk to those people who are really nice, friendly, positive and upbeat. Stop and say hello to them. Ask them more questions about how they are. And it just kind of adds an extra bit of goodness to the day. They're not always going to be feeling as chirpy as you or vice versa. So even if you think, oh, they're all right, they don't need me to be around them to be happy, they just might. It just might be one of those days and they're feeling rubbish. And then they say, oh, I spoke to so-and-so today, had a really nice chat. Oh, it's good to see you, blah, blah, blah. Or, I don't know, just thinking about, I've been thinking about ways I can give a bit more. I believe in the law of attraction, as I've been saying for the last few weeks, and part of that is giving. The more you give, the better life is, as it were. So I've just been trying to think of nice ways to give. I just bought my mum a random bunch of flowers yesterday. It felt really nice, it felt really good. She was in shock. She wasn't sure what was happening, but she was just like, oh, okay, fair enough, thanks for flowers, they look really pretty, they smell nice. And it put a smile on her face. So sometimes I think we're so obsessed with ourselves that we don't really focus enough on other people. We're too selfish. We've got so much going on. And so I actually think, you know, just give someone a call today. Give someone 10 minutes of your time without your mobile phone on. Put it in your bag and just listen to someone and just look at their face. Give them your face. That sounds really weird. What's my hair doing? But give them your face in terms of... Oh, give them your face in terms of show your present. Show your presence. Give them the clue that you're actually really listening to them for once. And that is such a nice thing. And it doesn't cost you any money. And you will feel a huge feeling of well-being from doing that. But just don't do it selfishly. Don't go, I'm going to go and spend 10 minutes with so-and-so. I'm going to listen to everything they say and I'm going to just take all the time. Really, I would say, if you do that, there's no point. Don't do it begrudgingly. Do it friendly, in a friendly, open way, and just give. Invest your love and affection in somebody. If you can't do that, what about a stranger? Be really sweet and lovely and smiley to a shopkeeper or a cashier or someone in front of you in the car, in a queue somewhere, or behind you. Why not pay for someone's ticket in a toll? Pay twice. Say, I'm paying for so-and-so behind me. Just a nice thing to do, isn't it? You can just kind of note to give to the person and say, have a nice day. You know, once you paid for the ticket or something. Loads of little things you can do. And you think, you know, just because that person may not actually appreciate it, you never know. Somebody else in the world will. It's kind of like the flutter of a butterfly, really, where, oh, I better get going, actually. The flutter of a butterfly, if it's something tiny happens in one part of the world, it can happen, it can snowball and something huge can happen from that later. So just doing something nice for one person, you never know what effect that has, that then knocks on and affects other people and other people. So smile. How many smiles can we share today? How many hugs can we give and really give a nice squeezy, tight, warm hug that feels amazing for more than 3 seconds? I think if you're going to hug somebody, you don't want to hug them for like a quick tap on the shoulder. Give them a proper hug. And yeah. Let's do this, people. Have a fantastic day. See you later. Bye. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe and share. And please send me your comments. Who do you like to share your time with when you're giving and being present? Do you think people should be more present in society? Or is it just the decade, the year we're living in? What are your favourite ways to give when you don't have the money to give? Can you tell me a story of when you've given and what you've got in return, and how it felt and so on. All right, cheers, bye bye.